are here. And something is messed up all daggone ready with my mouse quick thing. So if I got a cough today, you guys might just have to hear it. And I'm a little bit late because I was noticing this. My just seems a little off today. And so I restarted my computer to see if that would help it. And well, it hasn't helped shit. Maybe my mouse is a little too sensitive. Maybe I need to turn the mouse sensitivity down a bit. Let's see if that helps. Alright. Oh yeah, we were doing all the breeding back yonder. So let's go see what we have done for our new crops back there. No, these guys are going crazy with the flowers. And we're getting honeycombs. So we can start automating those today. Ow, I am almost dead now. These guys are really aggro. And we got that set up last time. Now we just got to get the stuff in it. This stuff is ready to breed except for that one. Go ahead and get the cucumber out of here. We can take that out front. Let's go see if the fermenter is empty. We actually got ilmenite in here at some point. How in the world that happened? Okay, so that is empty. We have a little bit of biomass in there. We can go ahead and pull that out and put it back into this drum, which has a little bit in it as well. Let me go grab a yeah, that thing. Oh yeah, that's running again. I wonder if that's causing some of this lag I seem to have picked up from somewhere. Alright, here's a tap. Alright, so that still has 400 liters in it. Why did that not come out of there with that? There we go. Now it's out of there. Alright, we'll go put the tap back before I lose it. Hey, Ether. Alright, tap's back where it belongs. Alright, so the distillery is empty. We don't have to worry about that, and that's probably why it wasn't empty. There was probably some in those pipes. Alright, so that means that this is now empty, other than the water, which we don't really care about. I have to move this grass and stuff over there. By the way, that new series that we were talking about this morning, I've already recorded like 6 episodes thereabouts this morning after we discussed it, so I don't think it'll be a problem with how often I feel like doing it. Oh, those are those cones. Okay. So, there is... Alright, that bottom one we're not going to need, because that bottom one is for items. We're not going to have any items. We're going to have water, ethanol, methane, and glycerol. I think that's it. Oops, I was actually on the right page. One, two, three, four. Yep, that's what we're going to have come out. Alright, so that'll take care of that. We just need to hook up the fermenter, which we will put over here, probably like right there. And we'll have a chest there for what it's going to process. And then we shouldn't get any item out of this. Yeah, I don't know of any of these that have an item out. And fluids are going to come out the top. So we can just run that over into here. Let's see. Output, bottom, input only possible at bottom layer. Alright, that's what I was looking for, because I thought it had to be the bottom. I wanted to make sure. And then we also have to have the fluid in right there. So we're going to have to deal with that. How many of these do I have right now? 5. Alright, I need 5 hoppers. I need to empty my inventory, because it is full of shit today. Guess I don't need these bricks on me any longer. I'll put the cables away. Should not need those. And nothing I'm going to get out of this is going to be acidic. So we don't have to worry about that. So small bronze pipes should be just fine. throw that cucumber in there for right now. Now, I need to figure out we'll have we got the honey going to a tank out there. Alright, so that I can easily have go out the bottom and in underneath. And then that needs to come out of there. I'll probably go make some more Invar pipes for moving the honey because they're kind of cheap. Although I could use bronze too because I've got tons of copper and tin. So this is going to have to come out here and we'll bring it over and then down. It doesn't have to be in the front. It just has to be that bottom layer. So then if I put this up there, open that, there we go. It's running beautifully. Alright, so that's now empty. We can take that out. And we have our first bit of fluids out of there. Now, this is not Greg's grass, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay, we need to go right in the back. So come over here, like this, and we'll go in right there. And I think the small bronze ones, whoops, that just happened. Yeah. My drill is just fine, thank you. It's too fast at times. I don't know why anybody would think they need much faster than this. Quartzite sure is a nice mining material. What do you mean, quartzite? To mine through or to mine with? Quartzite picks are too low of durability. I hope you don't mine with. Oh, mine through? Absolutely. Go through that shit like butter. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17 minus 1, 16. So I need about 16 more of these. So let's go get those. No butter is harder to mine. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Hello, motherfucker.
Let me guess. Crazy finally got my message and showed up to the stream. Is that who's motherfucking me? I don't have Twitch open. Oh, it's Dan. Okay. I don't have Twitch open, so I don't get the sound alert notifications. You have to tell me who you are, this motherfucking me, or I won't know you're motherfucking me. Alright. Bronze. There we go. We need 16. I said 16, not 15.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
I have many ideas. Not sure any of them are good, but I have many ideas. Alright, get those made. Hoppers. Don't have any hoppers in that bag. I thought I had hoppers sitting around. Do I not have any? I don't think I have any more hoppers. Hoppers in here? No hoppers in here. Man, I gotta get this cleaned out. Morning, Pig Cat. So, Pig Cat, is that like cat dog? Cat dog. I haven't seen that show in years. And I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. This ain't some nostalgia moment. Junior used to watch that shit. Used to drive me nuts. Today is your birthday. Well, bring your ass on over here to Tennessee so I can give you, what, 15 swift kicks in the ass? Can't be a day older than that. At least you sure don't act like it. Ha 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 ha. I have no idea how I came up with that name. Not related to any shows, though. Don't worry. Okay. Alright, so that should take care of getting the honey over there. Fill this all back in. And can we reach it? No, because Greg's an ass. Why am I carrying a cucumber seed bag? Why am I carrying most of the things I'm carrying? Because stopping to clean out my inventory is a pain in the ass and boring. So I don't ever do it. Okay, we has honey. Which I really need to get it cleaned out because I got to get all the stuff from that old fermenter box over here. Okay, I told Junior about that game, because even though Raven pinged him in it, or in Discord about it, he still didn't see it until I said anything, because, well, it's Junior, and that's how Junior is. He don't look at shit unless I jump all over his ass about it. I do have some Invar pipes in here. Let me go throw these copper pipes in to be recycled. We don't need any more small copper ones. We've got bronze and rubber, plastic. Get rid of those. My crop sticks. My portable cropalizer I can charge. That in there. Tiny bit of redstone. I don't need that on me anymore. I needed that for making circuits. I'm going to try to clean out my inventory, so. Let's see. Sticky resin. Do I have... Holy crap. I don't even know what backpack I have on right now. It's got so much crap in it. Okay. This is my little bit of everything pack. I don't know why it's got an item filter in it. That's my pipes and stuff. Let's throw the pipes I have in here. Bins I need for the project we're working on. Crowbar I can probably throw in there. The cucumbers, let's go put that outside since Paul has to give me shit for walking around with a bag of cucumbers on me. You're not wrong about that. Garbage can is most definitely cleaner than my inventory. Although my inventory is cleaner than that place I seen last night. Don't ask me why, because I honestly couldn't tell you. But there's this guy I watch from... You motherfucker. From time to time that goes around vlogging in different countries and if I ever seen the dude, I'd probably slap shit out of him. Because I like watching the videos to see what it's like walking around countries I've never been to and will probably never get to. So that part is kind of nice, but he tends to assume things quite often. Like, whatever the thing is that he's doing that day, he just assumes anybody else that's in the same area is doing the same thing. And it's really weird. I do commend the dude because he does try to learn at least a little bit of the languages of the people that he's going to their country. Like, when I started watching him, he was doing a lot of going around Russia and ex-Soviet states, which was really interesting. Because I'll most definitely probably never get to any of those. But now he's down in South America. Because I'm quite sure with all the shit going on with Russia and Ukraine right now, he probably doesn't want to be in that area. And this is another one of those bear stories. I will get to the point at some point, I promise. It's about garbage, okay? But he was working his way through some South American countries, and he had this crazy idea that he was going to try to follow the people from Venezuela that are illegally crossing all the countries to get to America. And that's one of the times when I seen he was being annoying. Hey, I do have hoppers. What do you know? I also have a crop harvester in my pocket. Sorry about that. My mouse is fucked up. I have an Invar wall, for fuck's sakes. Why do I have an Invar wall? I don't know. And it'll only take an eternity. Well, we've got about 4 hours, so shut up. The more you interrupt me, the longer it's going to take. And the more that I look in my backpack and see things that I don't know why I'm seeing, but shut up. Anyways, so he's trying to make this trip. And last night, the video that I watched was him crossing some jungle between Colombia and Panama. And apparently it's not a good idea to do so. They don't like you illegally crossing borders. I know, imagine that, right? That is supposed to be supplying water to there, but there's no pipe right there. Okay, you can have that one. I swear I just took that out from up there. I need to fix that wall. Don't let me forget to fix that wall. Anyways, back to this long story long. Oh, there's the pipe that's supposed to be there. Fuck me. I goobered it. There, I ungoobered it. Now where the hell did the pipe go? Pipe is not in my inventory. The wall's probably a red herring. Most of the walls around this place are fake as fuck. Most of them are pipes. See, right there. Fluid pipe. Fluid pipe. Fluid pipes. Dude, they're all fake. Hi, Ray. Alright, let's grab a chest, because it's going to take too long to get that other chest empty. So, shut up, I'm not fake. So, and Dan, I'll get to your long-winded question in a minute, or your long-winded statement in a minute. I want to get this done before I forget. So, in this, he was crossing this jungle, which is supposed to be really dangerous. And I don't doubt that it is. And when he got to where they were going to rest for the first day, first night, it was along this river running through the jungle. And there was literally a pile of garbage, I would say a good 30 feet at least, down the edge of this river. Enough room you could put a one-man pup tent in between the river and the garbage. Not quite sure why. Maybe the river had rose and that was you know, where the river was at the time or something. It didn't really look like it had come out of the river and just settled there, though. It looked like they had thrown shit in this pile and just kept stretching the pile out lengthwise. I don't know if they were trying to dam up the side of the river, what the hell they were trying to do, but it was literally just garbage. Thrown away clothing and stuff that people didn't want to try to carry through this rugged ass fucking jungle anymore or whatever. And it was probably, I would say, a good 1.5 to 3 feet wide, foot deep for 30 feet at least. And then just random shit thrown everywhere. It was fucking disgusting. So that's my garbage story. Oh, and anybody that's played Far Cry 6, or we are playing it right now, we'll be putting out episodes of it soon on the alt channel over there. So if you want to see what I'm talking about now, watch it when it comes out. We're working on getting the thumbnail done for it right now, and we'll probably be putting it out in the next week or so. But in that game, there are trails that they tell you are marked by this group. And the trail is marked always with almost a cyan blue color. Either somebody's painted on a rock or there's, you know, something there of that color. And it marks your route. And it was kind of interesting watching that video because he said in that video, and you could see that wherever you were supposed to be going on this path, there was always blue plastic, like tied into a tree or on a stick or something like that. And that was how you knew the route that you were supposed to follow through this jungle. And it was really neat that I'm guessing that the people from the game actually knew about this, and that's why they did it. Most of the plastic I seen, if you guys remember back in the 90s, 2000s, Walmart had like a blue plastic shopping bag. That's basically what it looks like. It looks like somebody just had some old Walmart bags and ripped them up, and that's how they tied them. They marked the route. It was kind of interesting. It was funny as hell, though, because when he got to the end, he thought, well, I just went from Colombia to Panama illegally without crossing the border. But I have a passport that says that I crossed in from Venezuela into Colombia legally. So I'm just going to go up to this Red Cross station in Panama, register with them, and see what happens. What happened was he got fucking arrested for illegally crossing into Panama. Duh. Like anybody couldn't see that fucking happen. Alright, I'm just going to throw them there. Alright, now what the hell was it Dan said? I say when you get to the point of able to play, if me and Raven actually play and like DayZ, then I will do a solo server for us. So you, Junior, and I fucking hell. Don't have to deal with other assholes. Okay. I'll say something to Junior about it if and when we get to that point. Remind me, and I'll try to remember. You know damn well my memory, I'll probably forget that you said something, so. Let's take these with me. And let's go see if we can set up hoppers for the bumblebees we have out here. Alright, this is all Minecraft grass. You know what? I'm gonna get the shit stung out of me. Let me go get the bee suit. But yeah, I started recording that Shipbreakers game this morning. I got about 6 episodes recorded already, so enough for the next 3 weeks. Because I'm going to put it out twice a week. It'll be here on the regular channel. Now, why am I doing that? I don't need to hook up a pipe to every single one of these. I can just piggyback these. They're all doing the same thing. So let's just piggyback them across like that. And then, you know what? Just drop it into my inventory. That's fine. Pipes. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to have to set up a filter for this. Let's go right there. Okay, that's where we're going to have this come in at. Get all of this reburied. Put my 2 flowers back. All right. No, bees eating bear is not good. Give me my wall back. The salt is needed. The salt is great building material. Ugh. Alright, I missed a piece of dirt. There we go. Damn it. Alright, so we're going to need a filter that filters out the combs. And then the bees can go to the garbage. Because the only bees that are going to come out of there are dead ones. And we're not really going to care what the dead ones are. I don't like the fact that there was a dead common in there. I'm hoping that doesn't mean that one of these have reverted back. Cultivated. Okay, That I got to get rid of. You stop. No more of those. You're grounded, Missy. Oh, I can actually grab that one out of there. Okay, you breed with that one. Let's throw that in here for a minute. And get rid of those. You sit right there. You're going in there. Alright. Throw my lighter in there. Okay. So I got me another princess. I need to make another one of those. We'll deal with that later. Let's just throw her up in there. Up in there. Up in there. That's not the way the song goes. Shut up. And that's the other drone. Go throw these dead bees away. Okay, why in the hell did Ray say strong dynamite will still be needed? Where the hell are we talking about anything that needed strong dynamite? But it is necessary to emphasize how to handle dynamite. Only interested in the dynamite mining technique. The problem is that during mining, I come across lava lakes and oil deposits. Yeah, that's what you bring a, drain with you for if you're down low enough for that. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead. That was not dead. But I don't need them, so they can go in there too. Dead, dead, and dead. Dead from the neck up, dead from the neck down, all around, dead. Alright, that in there. Give me one of them to set the filter with. Let's go make an item filter. But yes, I will remake. I don't know why I'm talking to him. I don't think he can understand English. But yes, I will be making both dynamites. But not today. I gotta get other stuff done today. We're not gonna make the other fermenter right now. I made the harvester. I made the solars. I haven't done that yet. We'll decide if we're doing that or not. Alright. Bee suit off. Okay, that's that. Okay. Everything's now back where it belongs. Let's make a filter. That goes there. For these. The item filter that way. That's fluid filter. That's item filter. Okay. And what did I do with that bronze chest? There it is. Alright, for right now, I'm going to set up a chest for this. We're going to do this on the top. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it. And then we're going to put this down here. So all of my dead bees will go in here instead of in a trash can. And all of my bumblebees will go up there. Although, okay, let's talk about this for a second. I can't put another pipe there. If I do, the filter won't work. Filters will not work between pipes because of the way Greg's network works. So if I put this here, it will not let me connect it. So I cannot put that there. I could run it all the way down there, put the filter on the end, but then they would try to go here unless I put a restrictor pipe there. So the other option is to put a inventory extender up there and let that send them through to the new pipe. Or to put a chest up there and go into the chest. But then, because it's on the top, I couldn't put a hopper underneath it to pull out of it. I'd have to use a conveyor module. Transfers a stack every 256 ticks. That would be fine. I'm never going to have more than a stack. That's every 512 ticks. I could even go with a ULV one, which uses ULV motors, which is tin alloy rod, magnetic iron bolt, and a curved tin alloy. That's just going to be more annoying to make. So let's just do this one. So I'll put another chest up there. Bear does not belong in the trash, thank you. Alright, so let's get one of these. I'm not a trashy slut. Alright, we'll put that up there. The honeycombs that went in there out. And now when we come back, we should have nothing in there but dead bees. Nothing up there but honeycombs. So we're going to let that go and make sure that it does what it's supposed to be doing. And then if it does, we'll hook up the conveyor module, get a trash can, all that good stuff. Because I was a classy hoe. I ain't trashy. I know. Stop giving my inventory shit, man. You're gonna make my inventory start feeling bad. Calling it names and shit. That's just rude. Okay, you're not wrong, but still. My inventory is not really that bad right now. I do need to get rid of those. Now, everything else is pretty much needed for operations. So my inventory is actually pretty good at the moment. Okay, so Just waiting, it will be. We're going to have to turn this on and off on a regular basis because we're not going to have the stuff available probably to have it run 24/7. It takes 16 heat units a tick to run. So we'll probably set up an LV heater at least for now. I'd prefer to use gas or liquid fuel for it, but honestly that's going to be more of a pain in the ass because then I'll also have to get an igniter over there. If I use electric, or if I use liquid fuels instead of gases, I'd have to have a piston to shut it off. It's just going to be easier to do electric. Alright, let's start getting these guys bred out here. And we need the pipe out for the crop harvester. I don't have my hoe on me, so I'm gonna have to grab another one. I have no idea why I put that one there, don't ask. Well, actually, I think, yeah, I did put that one up one from the water, so fuck it. Up one from the water it goes. And then the solar panel, go right there on the top, already connected. Alright. And we use the conveyor module on that one. So, oh, shit, dick and hose hound. Forgot. I'm getting ahead of myself. No solar panel. Everything breathes. Okay, that all the empty? Yep, that's all the empties. Alright. And while we're standing around with my thumb up my butt, let's go ahead and get the pipe ran. If I can go the right way with it. Alright, so we need some more pipes. Because we're basically going to put this plastic bin right inside here. That's going to hold on to, well, no. We need to make a shredder. Because that needs to go into a shredder first. So let's make 2 of these first off. So I need galvanized rod, galvanized plate, and a regular iron rod. And I don't have any, nope, don't have any iron rods. So let's go get a piece of iron. That's what I'm doing. Alright, let's go extrude these. Or, not extrude these. Let's go polarize these. And we need 2 galvanized curve plates per. So, you realize I just did that. I need 2 more of these. You jackass. I need 4 motors. And then that in there, and then we're going to need 4 steel. What do we got for steel over here? 4, and then 4. Ah, crap. Took too long. Alright, we'll polarize these. Curve those 4. I think Ray's issue is that I'm not actually making biomass right now. I'm not quite sure he understands. That this is all preparation of making dynamite. If he actually wants to see how I make dynamite and how I use dynamite, that's a whole different video. Give me a second, I'm tooth's bugging me. I got a lot to do before I get to actually making the dynamite and using the dynamite, because I got to make a electric hand drill and an activator after I get all the dynamite stuff done. Alright. I only need 4 of these. Why do I have 8 of them? Because I did 4 plates, which is going to give me 8 rods. You idiot. Alright. 4 of these. 4 of those. 2 of these for the moment. 2 of these. I'm going to need more. Aluminum 10. Let's just do like 12. Well, let's just do them all. There's no reason for tin ones to actually be in there. Alright. There's that. And I am out of rubber. Let's go get some rubber. Damn, I'm getting hungry. More maize wafers it is. Trying to get rid of these things. I have so many of them from those loot crates I opened. Alright, 14 will be enough for right now. Throw those two back in there. Get the rest of our steel. And we need 6. 12 will be fine. A crap ton of what chests? The ones I need to open? Yeah. I've got 11, 19, 35. I think I have 35 of them if I did my math correctly. So yes, I still have a fuck ton of them to do. Alright, they haven't grown up yet. That's going to go there, which means those will get pulled out in a second and into the pipe. They are starting to finish, so we can come back and deal with those in a bit. This is going to go on the chest downstairs for pulling the honey out and bringing it over. Let's go see if it's separating things out like it's supposed to. No combs in there. No honey as of yet. Alright. So we'll just throw that up there. Oh, what the hell? Why? Let me guess. Next they're gonna change pyrite into being pyrite instead of fool's gold. Actually, I think in there pyrite is called pyrite. It's not called gold. I love that in GT6. It drives so many people fucking nutty. I get so many questions. Why does my gold turn into pyrite? Because it's pyrite. It's not gold. Then I have to explain it. It's annoying, but it's funny. Alright, let's put these guys back in here. And now let's get a shredder made. Now, question is, do I want to take the time to make this shredder? Or do I want to go ahead and work on getting this one made and take the one I got over there and upgrade it to this one? Which I think is an excellent idea. Problem is, I don't really have room for this. I'm going to have to make room somewhere for the multi-block processors. As in like a whole nother factory building somewhere. And seeing how I'm living on this little island, not real sure where that's going to be. So I guess we're going to have to go with the little one for now. Although, I'm just thinking, do I want to upgrade? I kind of do, but I kind of don't, because I'm not really going to need anything but a bronze one when I make one of these. That is a lot of tungsten steel. I need to make that thing. Alright, let's go ahead and make this one for now. So I need a robust frame and 2 gears. Alright, so we need, is this the right gear? Yes, this is the right gear. So we need 2 of those. And then we need a, come on. That does not go down there. That goes up there. Long rod. For that. I've got 20 plates in there, but I really don't want to use plates. Because if I do, then that means I have to hammer them. Alright, put them in here. And turn it on. Change out to the heat suit. I should have thought about this before I did the gears and the rods. I could have thrown them in here as well and saved myself on the fuel, but fuel's running off natural gas. I'm almost positive I'm still ahead on natural gas as it is out there, so it's not really a big deal. Come on, you got a chromium frickin' burning box. What the hell is your problem? There isn't something else in there, right? Nope. There we go. Alright. Give me all this. Okay. Just to make sure, we go throw these in to get welded up. I still need to move this damn welder. How many times have you guys heard me say that? My iron benzene setup is semi-working. The only thing left is to set up the automated tree farm. You are horrible. Absolutely horrible. And this is why we don't have ash separation in GTI. Yep, we're full on natural gas, as I expected. Free iron plus paranoid win. No, no, no. You should have seen it. I had a fun conversation with Alex. I don't know if you guys remember Alex. He's been banned from our Discord for a while because he don't know when to shut the fuck up. Even when I tell him to shut the fuck up, he still doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. But I didn't block him, so he can still send me messages. As stupid as that may sound, there's very few people that I will completely block out of my life. I am not one of those snowflakes that, oh, I don't like you, I don't want to know you exist. The guy's doing GT6. He still needs help from time to time with GT6 stuff. This is going to be a problem. Oh, this is going to be a problem. There, less problem. It's perfectly reasonable to shove a solar panel into a laser engraver to block its input, right? But anyways, he still needs help with GT6 stuff. I just can't have him around the rest of the community because he's a fuckhead. So I let him DM me, so the only person he's bugging is me, and it means he's bugging Greg less. And I tried to convince him yesterday because he was telling me about some stuff he was doing. And I figured that was a good point to try to get it through his head of why he's not allowed in our community by telling him that the things that he is doing to try to help out the GregTech community as a whole, or GT6 community as a whole, would be a great part of Bear's Den. If he just wasn't such of an insociable cunt, but because he can't fucking listen to anything, he can't be a part of our community. And I thought maybe that would open some dialogue into, you know, what makes me such an unbearable cunt? What things would I have to do to be able to, you know, come back and join the rest of the community? No. It didn't do any of that. It was, why you call me cunt, I boy, not girl. That's not what you were supposed to get out of the sentence. It was not supposed to be, let's have a conversation about the word cunt and how that word is used grammatically and as slang in English. For fuck's sakes. And then the guy wonders why he's not allowed in our community. Oh, he's fucking dense. Idabusa. Everything. All kinds of things. We've talked about trash, some idiot trying to walk from Venezuela to America, an insatiable cunt that I still let talk to me in Discord, even though he's banned from our community Discord. I just got done making a shredder. Ethrin's made fun of my inventory. No, it should remove the solar panel and return the machine block by virtue of lasering off the surface of the block. Fuck you, Ethrin. No. Okay, so we're going to run this shredder on fuel, I think. Let's go look and see how far my fuel lines are. I'm going to make a video this week setting up making asphalt. I swear I am. I want to start putting asphalt around here. And no, that doesn't mean I'm going to plaster a whole bunch of pictures of Junior's butt crack everywhere. Because that's an asphalt. Looks like he falls one more time, he's going to break the whole thing. Stop swearing so much. I'm not swearing. I haven't sweared shit. I don't swear. Let's see. I use profanity. I'm a profane ass motherfucker. But I don't swear. Okay, so the burning box will go... Wait a minute. No. It's not burning box. This is the other thing. Hold on. Where the hell am I putting this? My videos is when I have to behave myself. I don't behave myself in streams. YouTube isn't going to give me shit for anything. Did I say I swear about something? I didn't realize I said that. Okay, so we're going to put the shredder... Nah. Get the arrow out of there. We're going to put the shredder... Nah. Right? Because it needs to go... Nah. Frickin' mother-loving son of a gunnin'. Okay, so... Nope. Not... No, motherfucker. Not you. You. So then it's got to go here. But it can't go there, because if it goes there, I don't have room for the stuff that needs to go there. Because there's going to be a pipe that comes out of the side, and part of that's going to go to one of these bins, and the rest is going to... Fuck you. Fuck, I hate that damn thing. I need 2 different drills. I need a drill. That does not go in there, thank you. I need a drill that I can use. That does not go in there, thank you. Around the fucking factory that does not break everything so fucking quick. And Ethrin, I'm not looking at chat, but if you're over there laughing at me right now, so help me. Okay, that was Pig Cat, never mind. I wasn't laughing yet. Why does my mining pipe models look like a fuel rod? I don't know. It's not him, but me. Yeah, shut up, it wasn't funny. Did I lose any outside? No. Alright. Let me take a minute to breed these damn things. I take it you just modeled a mining pipe for your new project? Damn it, YouTube auto hider. What is it auto hiding? It is not supposed to auto hide anything. So in your project, you're going to have some sort of miner that's going to actually put mining pipes in the world. It better not be. I have the auto mod thing turned off. I found it the other day where they added that son of a bitch back in without my knowing it, and I turned it the fuck off. The only thing it is set to not allowed is links, and I only did that because they finally added that option, so I can try to get rid of the one we have on any of these. No, I don't think any of those are weeds. The one we have on the other thing that stops it. You didn't get my previous message, so it's sure hiding. Motherfucker. Alright. Hold on. We're gonna do a thing. You guys are in charge. Okay? See that? Anything looks like a weed, start yelling. I'm going to go look at YouTube. Settings. Channel. Community. Where's that spider? You motherfucker. Come here. Come here. Don't make me get the damn bow out, you piece of shit. Fuck off. They're trying to watch my crops. No weeds? Okay. Blocked words, 0. Block links, yes. There are no blocked words. Where did I find the... Okay, this is about comments that holds potentially inappropriate comments for review. But it has minimal strictness because some people like to try to put those sex site things in my comments. But that should have nothing to do with channel. Or with this chat. Where in the hell did I see that Autobot thing the other day? I seen it in here somewhere. Now I'm not 100% where I seen it. Let me look in the actual stream. Viewer activity, stream settings, enable auto start, enable auto stop, DVR 360, closed caption, which is not turned on. No, I don't see it in there either. Monetization. That's not got anything to do with it. I have no fucking clue. Let me see what it sent you. That's going to piss me off. Hold on. Let me check something. If I go over to live chat instead of top chat, because I always forget that and they don't remember that setting. Ah, that's it. So if you say something and I'm in top chat, which is what they default put me in, I won't see it. If people want to see when you type things that are profane, it's not getting censored by... It's not fully censored. It's only censored that they can't see it if they're in top chat. They only see it if they're in live chat. So start reminding me when we're on YouTube to switch into live chat so I can see all your fucking messages. Yes, that top chat is fucking stupid. I agree with you completely. I hate it that they hide shit like that. Okay, I'm now in live chat, so I can see when you type shit. It's not being censored. YouTube's fucking stupid. We already knew YouTube was fucking stupid. It's not anything new. Alright. How'd you guys do with your weed watching? Hey, we didn't get any weeds. Looks like we have a carrot or a potato times 2. And we've got probably another cucumber. And that's probably pumpkin or melon. Let me go grab my crop reiterator and see exactly what we got there. I'm really thinking about changing out some of these blocks to not be grass. Those flowers, getting fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start putting a disclaimer on the fucking... You know, I can actually do that. I just have to do it on every one. If you don't want to miss any messages, change to live chat. And then I should be able to, if they didn't have their stupid ass emote button right on the damn thing I need. Why does YouTube have to be so garbage? I should be able to pin that, but I do believe where I need to pin it. Ah, thank you. You are not hearing Windows sounds. Because I do not have... Well, one, I don't have any Windows sounds coming in. Because I don't have any Windows sounds going off. But I also have all Windows sounds cut out. You're not hearing them from me. If you're hearing Windows sounds, you're hearing them from you. I have no desktop sounds in this thing at all. Do you have somebody else playing in the background and they have it? It absolutely cannot be me, dude. Here, I'll prove it right now. You're not going to be able to know it, but I'm going to play a video in YouTube. Do you hear this guy talking right now? You should have not been able to hear anybody talking right now. All of my desktop sounds are cut out. Okay, if you didn't hear that, and again, I didn't have any Windows sounds play, so it absolutely couldn't be from me. I have them all muted on my computer. I don't hear them most of the time anyways. But I also have them cut out of the stream. I have a application for OBS that requires me to add in the audio sound that I want. So right now, here, hold on. Let's just do a thing here. This is going to be a little bit of Inception for a second. But if I go to desktop, there's my desktop. This is where my sounds come in at. And if I go off of, if I go off of studio mode, that shows you what is on this one, which is just my browser, my Discord, and my mic. But if I go to one of the other ones, which the one I use for this is Minecraft, which you're not going to be able to see because now it's going to transition back to that one. But it literally only has Blurp, Discord, mic, Minecraft, sound alerts, and VLC player. Last worker, but that I just forgot to remove. That's all that's in there. There is no desktop audio allowed to be played by my OBS. Just in case, for some reason, I forget to turn streamer mode on Discord. Well, that would come through the Discord one. But Windows sounds, if somebody says something to me in Steam, all kinds of that shit. Yeah, you'll never hear those sounds from me. Okay, that one's definitely Carrot. Here, we can do this even one better. Ethrin, you're paying attention and talking. Did you hear Windows sounds? That one's a Carrot. I'll take that out. This is T, which I really don't care. This is Potato. We'll take it out. What is this? This is Melon. We'll go ahead and save that because it's 12.7. That's better than the ones that I have. Not a sound. It must be something on your computer. Okay. So I didn't hear them. Ethrin didn't hear them. And I know they can't go through OBS. Has to be something from your computer. Even though it's Linux, it must be, having a out-of-body experience. I don't know. All right. Are all of these barley? Barley. 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 That one's oats. Let's go ahead and get rid of the oats. We don't need oats. That one is barley and barley. All right, so we got all barley. That's a fucking weed. Linux that thinks it's Windows? Yeah. Like the cats that think they're dogs or the dogs that think they're horses. It just must be Linux that thinks it's Windows for the moment. I don't know. Yeah, out-of-body experience was the best I could come up with at the moment. You know what I meant. By the way, speaking of, I about kicked Junior in the ass last night. Motherfucker came in here after work, as he does every day when he goes to work. He comes in and we talk about his day at work and other random stupidities. And we were working on out of bear experience. Shut up. we were working on trying to name some stuff, come up with name some episodes for Super Hostile Legacy that we're also recording right now. And coming up with a idea for a thumbnail for it. So Treasure can get the thumbnail made for it so I can actually get them put out. We've got about 16 episodes of it recorded already. And I haven't put any of them out yet because I was trying to get some ahead in case shit. And I don't have a thumbnail for it yet. And I didn't want to do the usual generic grab something off of Google and use it like I normally do and not care about it. I want to try to make it look a little bit better. Not that anybody's going to really watch it. It's, 1.2.5 Minecraft. It's probably like 12 years old at this point. Everybody that's played that everybody's probably already watched it outside of our community that's ever going to watch it. But I want it to kind of look good, you know what I mean? So I was talking to him about the ideas that we could come up with for thumbnails, because I do not need more carrots. I'm not a very creative person when it comes to that stuff. I'm not very artsy. Junior's way more artsy minded than I am. And I was talking about the different ideas, and I was trying to say Victory Monument, and I could not get the word monument into my head. I just sat here and went, the place thing will do the... And I'm going through all of this shit trying to get the right word into my fucking head so I can spit it out in my face. And Junior just sits here smirking at me, waits for me to go through like 6 or 7 different words and goes, monument? Fuck you, Junior. Yes. Victory Monument. That's what I was looking for. He goes, I love sitting here just waiting until you ramble off about 6 or 8 different things. And then finally, before you actually say it, spit out the right thing. Fuck you. This will happen to you one day, you asshole. Your FTB backport to 1710. Oh, for your, you're doing the thing. The claiming and shit. I know what you're talking about. FTB utilities. Again, words. Words and I do not get along. Alright. Take out you. Ooh, I got 2 out of that one. I got 2 out of that one. I love it when I get 2. That one. We need to put one of these right here. And let's go ahead and put one there and one there. I don't like the 610, but we're using it because fuck it. The others are like 910, so that's better. One there, one there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's that. Now, we can also take out this one. Get it going again. And what are these? 9.9? Not bad. And we can put one there. We can take out that one, which got me 2 again. Put these here. And 6.8, that's getting a little low. You're gonna just be annoying, so come here. Away from the crops. I don't want you spawning a friend. Holy crap. What did you have on that armor? He didn't want to die. That's a pretty damn good sword. It's got sharpness 5 on it. Okay, you are a weed, and I don't have my weeding tool with me, so screw you, just have to break you. Come here, you little weasel. Nobody wants your zombie poop. He shit armor. Still need to be able to use zombie poop for fertilizer. Okay, you're still breeding. You're still breeding. You're still breeding. Alright, let's take these out. We'll breed these next time. Okay. That should be all the crop sticks that are open. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get back to work for a few minutes. It's nice that it has journey map integration, because it's really annoying that you have to do this and you can't use journey map. So like if I had something over here, it's really good because I have some chunks that are chunk loaded that I don't know where they're at. I have right now 51 loaded chunks. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 of them are around me. The rest of them have no fucking idea. The only thing that would add to it is if Journey Map would let us look at the map of the Nether, because I think about half of the ones I have in the overworld I also have in the Nether. So either, I know Journey Map won't let us look at the map for another area, right? Yeah, I don't know of a way to look at another map. But even if down here it said loaded chunks, it said in this dimension somewhere, if you could do something like that, that would tell you what other dimensions are loaded, that would help too. Just some way of knowing where. What am I doing? I was doing something and I don't remember what it was. Go ahead and get rid of these. Also, you got a button to unclaim all chunks in the dimension you are in. Okay, that's cool. Are you saying that's something I have now or something that you're adding? Because I don't even know what that button does. It doesn't say. That says unclaim all in the overworld. Okay. Well, right there says in the overworld. I just don't know what the check mark's for. And I don't want to unchunk load them, because if I chunk load them, I must have had a reason for doing it. But I don't want to unclaim them in the Nether. I want the ones in the Nether too, because they have to be there for my miniature Nether portals. I can send you the needed jars if you want. Do you have it completely done? If you have it completed and ready to go, send it here and I'll throw it in here next time I load up. As long as you don't mind me putting it out with all the other, with the pack, because if it's in here, it's going out with the pack. As long as you don't mind me distributing it through the mod pack, I'll throw it in here and try it out. I'm not going to change it today because it takes forever to load this fucking pack, but I'll try it. Alright, so I'm going to have to put this here. I need to go pick up that torch. Give me that torch. Put the torch there. I need to eat. I'm nowhere near my wafers, so let's have some spinach and squash. And while we're at it, we'll eat 2 carrots. Alright, I gotta do an old man break. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So now, let's figure out where we're putting this macerator at. Or shredder. And you worry me, Etherin, with what you just said. You don't know if visual prospecting works? I don't want something that's going to tell me where ores are without me needing to use my magnifying glass on it. So if you've got some cheaty shit in there that's just going to tell me where ore veins are without me going and finding them, I don't want it. You still have to visit and find the ores. So what, I have to touch an ore and then it'll automatically make me a waypoint for it? Oh yeah, this motherfucker has the side thing. I'm an idiot. I forgot this one was on the side. Okay, so I can put this right up against the wall. Motherfucker, I did it again. Get out of there. You get in there. Okay. So, this is going to come through the bottom. So we actually want it here. Then there'll be a pipe that comes across here. We're going to have a plastic bin here. That's going to catch the flour. And then any that it doesn't catch will go over there. Okay, that'll work. So let me go and get a diesel engine. I haven't switched this over yet. I could use this one. I switched both of those, but I never took the time to switch this one. Yeah, and there's power literally right there. I just have to run it up there. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Could you make something that if you pick up a rock, it'll well, like, how does it work in GT5? If I touch like 6 different ores in the same area, how does it differentiate between that vein and another vein? Because that's something you'd have to do, right? Because I wouldn't want to pick up 6 rocks of the same shit and it tell me that it's the same vein. Okay. So I need some cables. Do I have any lead cables? There. 1, 2. I'm going to need more than that. Blue alloy, copper, copper, copper. Why do I have so many copper ones? I don't want to use those because any of those would work, but they're the wrong thing and they're going to annoy me because I'll think they're something they're not. you have to punch the ore in the vein, and then it gathers the information for that vein from GT5. But since GT6 is different, I don't think it will work. Okay, my question is, could you make it work, but with discovering rocks? There's a thing, hold on. There's a thing you may be able to actually, well, hold on a minute. I'm going to show you a thing. There's a project somebody was working on Greg's forum. I'm going to that page right now. Give me just a minute. There it is. All right, I'm sending you in Discord the link to the forum page. It's called Prospector's Journal. It never got updated that I know of. Yeah, from the way it looks, I do believe I'm the last person that put a message in, and that was April of 22. If there's something past that, I don't see it right now. But that was supposed to do something similar to what you're talking about, but with GT6. So maybe you can talk to that guy to use whatever it is hooks he was using, but get it to work with GT6. But the thing is, you have to make sure that if you do so, it doesn't mark that it somehow checks the vein and make sure you don't mark the same vein like 6 fucking times. But it sounds like that would be something that would be really nice if you could get it to work. So we don't, with GT6, so we don't have to have 60 million waypoints. Okay, this is 4X. So let's go ahead and just get these put in here and laminate it up. How's my lighter? I don't need that many, but having some extra ones laying around is never a bad idea. Oh, Ethrin, are you going to be back Wednesday? Are you home now? I don't know if you're home now. Okay, I need to shut that off. Can't get to it. Alright, shut it off that way. Take... Damn it, I hate that wrench being so fast. Don't want to take out the fluorine pipes. Okay. Now, I need my crowbar. Fucking figures. See if this is working. Why is that in there? Did I forget to open up the pipe? I forgot to open up the pipe. Dumbass. Oh, excuse the hell out of me. Alright, let me go get my crowbar. Okay, that can go back in there. That can go back in there, and that can go back in there. And I'm just going to throw this in here for now. Alright, I'll take a look at it probably next time I stream. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's going to go there. We'll put the pipe right here. So we got to get that set up. Take that off of there. And we can run this up. And connect it right there. And shit, I need the auto switch. Why did I forget I needed an auto switch? This one ain't hooked up yet. Let's steal this one. Alright, that takes care of that part. So now I need to make an auto switch, and I need to see how many pipes do I need to get over here. Go right across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 quadruple pipes. Or nanople pipes. Why is that in there? I opened that up. Because that has the same fucking distance, you moron. Why are you being so fucking stupid today? Motherfucker. You know how pipes work. You know it's going to do that if they're the same distance. Why the fuck did you think otherwise? Although I did forget Greg put the wild card thing on there. We're going to try that. I actually have not tested this yet. This will be a good time to test this. That makes that a full block. Now I can't open the fucking chest. Eat my ass. Still want to test this though. Alright, so that should work. Any bumblebees should go in there. Only have 2 black bronze left. I really don't want to make more. Got plenty of brass. Let's make some brass pipes. Alright, does anybody remember the number I said for these damn pipes? I think it was more than 16. I don't remember exactly how many it was. That gives me 18. Let's go see if that's enough. Oh, let's make that auto shut off as well. Alright, so we need that. A tin cable. I need a leavage. Leavage. And I need a tier 1 or tier 2 circuit. I could use a tier 3, but it's a little excessive. Got 16 more of these. Get them cut down. We've got another 2.9 worth of argon, so we can make some more of those. We got 0.444 in there. Hey, look, we got T2 circuits already made. Good. Since I only have 52 of those, and I like to make them in a batch. We'll check on the crops. Those are the grapes. Those two are rice. That's a lemon we still got to get rid of. One of those there. Those two there. Unknown, that one's barley. And shit, some of those are unknown. What is that one? That's rice. Get rid of that. What about this one? That's rice. Get rid of that. This one is rice. Get rid of that. That one. Rice. For fuck's sakes. I thought, oh, it's over here. Get rid of you. That's the lemon crop. That's the barley. And that's the lemon. Thought that was the other barley. Okay, it can stay there. I'll get it out later. The hell is this one? Peanuts. I don't think I have peanuts yet. Potato, we'll get rid of that. I don't really need potatoes. That's a barley one. Go ahead and throw this purple up there. The rest of these I'll figure out and deal with later. That's another barley one. Alright, getting it pretty well filled in. Just gotta wait for the rest of those to do their breed thing. VP crashes with GT6 probably because they use the same mod key, so it gets confused. Okay, can it be fixed? Okay. Alright, most of them have crossbred. I'm just missing these two, those two. Alright, let's take these out. Oh, there's this one too. Alright, no more cross sticks, right? Right. Alright, we'll let all of them grow and come back and check them again. Let's go lay some pipe. Hey, just enough. At least for downstairs. I think I need 2 upstairs. I only got 1 left, so I might have to go make 1 more of these. Did we get any in here yet? There we go. Well, that fixed it. Oh, where am I going? Am I getting speed 2? No speed 2? Good. I can eat 1 more. Now we got speed 2. Alright. No more eating those for right now. Alright, I need 1 more of these. Hopefully my pipes are ready. Alright, there's my pipes. And I never did put this in here. There's my switch. And then we need damn it. One more of these. Off, thank you. Alright, so now set up this over to there. Now, the only issue with this is I also need to send in the sugarcane to be turned into Chad. So I need to get this. I need to get a pipe from here in to right here. In there, out there. Let's turn this around. There we go. So that'll be in right there. Now, is that set to auto out? I don't believe so. Will fill, there we go. And now that should come into here. Turn that the wrong direction. That way. There we go. Now we just need to get water in here. And then that is going to have to go into here. Which we're going to put an extender there. That way we can send both of these in there without having to have a block there. Why don't I move this back up against the wall? Doesn't quite need to be there. We could also put it here. That way we use a little less pipes. Sort of. There we go. Now, the only thing is, this is going to, that's water out, or fluid out. We need the water in. I wonder what the return is going to be. I need a heater for that yet. I need a heater for that with another auto shut off. We need to run the water pipe over here. And we need a extender for up there. And the only one I have here is a tank and inventory, so let's go make an inventory. VPU works with all mods except GT6 because of the mod key issue. Great. Time to make a new wrench. Now let's go ahead and just throw this in here for now. Which way is this? What the hell? Oh, hammer and wrenches top and bottom. we go. So Journey Map integrated for the server utilities mod won't work with GT6. I will report that. Okay. Alright. I need to make another auto shut off. Hey, Greg. There we go. That takes care of that. These out of here. Them back in there. I already did the 4 I needed for the wrench. And forgot about it. So, wrench. New wrench. Alright, that takes care of that. Now I need a heater. And if we do 64 EU, we'll get 32 heat, or I can go with an MV one and get 64 heat at 128 EU. I'll just have to put a tag on it, and that's what we're going to do. So we need a robust casing, screws, and 2x Constantin wire, which I happen to have the Constantin wires right here. And 3 aluminum screws. We got that. So blink, blink, blink. And blink, 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 blink. Now we just need some it needs to be robust. I don't have, there they are. So 2 of those over there. And then we can do 12 of these in here. Damn it. Still got my heat suit on. Yes, I have finally gotten some combs from my advanced bumblearies. Nope, they just took way longer than I expected. Because I didn't know you had that nerf in there if you automated them. I should have expected it. Yeah, I made a couple extra of them, put them back here, and they're doing pretty good. I just set them up. Okay. I just set it up to automate out of them, I've got to fix this because I can't get in this chest. But I'm using your wild card thing on there. So only dead ones go in here. And the combs go in there. And there's the 12 we made in the last 5 minutes. 10 minutes, something like that. Let's go ahead and while we're standing here, fix this issue. Put the chest here, which means I can open it. Okay, filter on there. And we need to open the pipe that direction. That needs to be set to wildcard. And all the dead bees go back in there for right now. Honeycomb up there. So now I can check and make sure this is set for multi-item bumblebee. This one is set for multi-item food 30,000, which is the honeycomb. So only honeycomb should go in there. Only dead bees should show up there. Once I get that all tested out and make sure that it's sending everything where it's supposed to be, then I will send the dead bees into a garbage thing. Because unfortunately we don't have any way of mutating bees. We don't have a bee DNA thing. So there's no other use for the dead bees other than just throw them in the trash. They're worthless dead bees. And we don't have any like organic material that we could shred them into or something. They're literally just dead bees laying on the floor we got to sweep up and throw in the trash. Alright, and that still hasn't regrowed yet. What are you? You're a red apple. You're rice. You are oats. No, rye. And that one is peanuts. Not sure if it's grown or not because it doesn't tell you with the reader rater what plant stage it's at. I'd need a crop analyzer to tell that, but since the lemon and the apple aren't done yet, I'll go back to getting this heater done and we'll check on that again in a little bit. Now, like I said, I'll check on it again, see what it looks like next time I go back there. It's been a while since I've done the peanut crops, so I can't remember exactly what they look like. Alright, these in here. And let's go make our robust aluminum casing. Alright, there's our heater. We need a tag I know I got tags in one of these bags. I did have tags in one of these bags. There's my tags. And unfortunately, Greg's an asshole. Won't let us switch it in our hand like GTI does. So we got to put it in here and set it to 8. Greg really needs to copy that from GTI. It's one of the only things that E did. He started that originally back in GT Classic. And it's a really nice thing. Trying to put them in that table and remembering where to put them if you're above 9 is a pain in the ass. Okay, so that's going to go there. That is an HV transformer, so I'm going to need an MV transformer there. And then I'll just use blue alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4 should do it. No, Greg doesn't need to copy that. Greg so needs to copy that. I send trends to GT6 to copy so many things from you, damn it. You could go and copy this one thing from him. Well, 2 things. There's 2 things he's done that you need to copy. That. The other thing is that when a drill or a wrench or some kind of electric tool breaks, the tip breaks, and you just have a power unit left with the amount of power you had in it, saved in it, and then you can go back to the workbench and craft a new damn drill bit in it. That way, I don't have a damn crafting table sitting around with 2 damn near broken drills in it. Because I can't use them anymore, or they're going to break into nothing. Damn it. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. 4 of these. Ah, yes, the thing I have been bugged about for years. I left you alone about it for over a year. I didn't say shit about drills. I even wouldn't make a drill for over a year. While I was quiet about it. Didn't say a thing. But it's been over a year, damn it. It's time to start bugging again. I bug him about it. See, you're the reason we didn't get him. I shut up and let him alone for a full year to see if it would do any good. Bear didn't bug me, but the one above did. Yeah, I wouldn't say a thing about it for a year just to see if you get off your ass and fix these damn drills. Somebody was asking me about tipped gem pickaxes the other day. I was like, don't bring them up. Those are a sore subject. They're supposed to be fixed with drills. He still ain't fixed them damn things. Okay. I need to make MV transformer. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Don't ask me why I'm doing the A-Team theme song in my head right now. I have no idea. Oh, another thing you need to fix while we're discussing things that Greg needs to do, Greg needs to do this. Because if you look, it says check mark on all the things. I have everything available to make that. If I shift click it, oh fuck, did you actually fix it? It fucking worked. When did you make that work? That hasn't worked for so fucking long. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure. Do I have... There are no copper wires down there. There's no copper wires. Okay. Take these out of here. Try this again. I can't believe that worked. Holy shit. Turn that back on. Okay. Fuck me, it worked. Okay, hold on. One more test. Put them in the table. Now does it work? Maybe that's the way it didn't work. Okay. Yeah, see? It has no idea that I have copper cables when they're in the fucking table I'm crafting it in. Okay. Let's switch them. Put them in this inventory. Now let's see if it does it. Okay. Check mark all the things. Hit the button. It puts everything in my inventory. So it only works if the things are in my inventory. It doesn't work if the things are in the fucking table that I'm trying to craft it in. Grr. Grr, double grr, Fuck. Oh, that needs cutter. Cutter. Transformer. Done. Okay. Go hook this up. Hold on. Maze wafers. Bear needs maze wafers. The integration with NEI of being able to do things with the shift clicking the question mark. It only works if the things are in my inventory. It doesn't work if they're in your table. I keep forgetting. You watch on a little bitty tiny screen, so you can't see for shit. Okay. Now it's it's orange. Now it's got peanuts on it. Alright, so you. Alright, so now I can grab all of these, pop them up here in my inventory, break out all of these. Uno momento, por favor. I want my lemon. Alright, now I'm completely full of shit in my backpack. I'll breed those back up in a minute. Let's go get this fermenter fixed. Shit. I got the part down here done. Or up here done. I gotta do the part down. No, wait a minute. Machine switch. Put on the machine switch. Machine switch on. Okay. Transformer. Blue alloy. Boom, and he blows it up. Alright, fermenter should be fermenting. Fermenter is fermenting faster than what the distillation tower can distill, but it's fermenting. Which means we may end up putting a higher heater on the distillation tower, but we got to get it worked through what we have backed up at the moment. Distillation tower is distilling. We got to get rid of this distilled water. But there is our glycerol we need. So let's start getting these done. Now, how many of these do I still need? There. Hold up your rice. You don't go there. There. That one's rice. That one's rice. Okay. Thought there was another one up here. These all cross-greedy sticks done. Can't get that one. It may not matter with that pipe being there. Okay, that's a barley. That's an unknown, so that's a barley. That's an unknown, so that's a barley. Those two are still rice. So we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to fill that all in. Let's see how many more we have. Except I am out of crop sticks. I gotta go make some more crop sticks. Okay, can you fuckers behave for a minute? And not make weeds while I go make some crop sticks. That is another peanut. I've already got one. So, fuck the hell off. Alright, let me go grab some crop sticks. I didn't put any up there, no. I do not want to get struck by lightning. I agree with you with the lightning thing. Good thing I'm wearing steel, though, huh? Yes, that would also be a magnet. Shut up. Greg won't make us armor. So I have to use Galacticraft armor. And I've been struck by lightning before in Minecraft. That shit sucks. Freaked the shit out of me. Although I found it hilarious when Crazy got struck by lightning because she claimed it couldn't happen. And then it did. She about freaked. Okay, 2 more. There we go. They are all now completely filled out. What are you? You're more cucumbers. I've already got 2 of those, so we'll get rid of that. What is that facepalm emoji and why does it have 6 fingers? I have no idea where he came up with that at. It is definitely not one of my emojis. And it's not one I've seen before, so I have no idea. That is a potato, which we don't want. Because IC2 potatoes suck. Because they'll turn into poison potatoes. And I can't make squash out of... I can't make this with poison potatoes. I also can't make vegetable soup, I think it is. I think that's the one I actually make with potatoes. White grapes, we'll keep them for now. Alright, just let everything breed up here for a minute. Even better when it's storming, climb a platform. Why don't I make Greg sandwiches? Well, that's part of what we're doing right now. Exactly. I don't have Crazy to do it for me. But that's part of what we're doing right now. I'm doing barley so I can make flour. And then I can put the flour into a mixer. I can send the flour over to the restaurant. Set a mixer up in the restaurant to mix the flour into dough. And then I need a forming press. The press. I need a press with a food grade bread mold. No, I need loaf. I need toast loaf. So I need a food grade toast, which is an empty food grade mold, which is double stainless steel. So I need to make a press. I need to make one of these so I can make that. And then this I need to put into an oven to make the stuff. And then I need to make a slicer with a flat slicing blade, which is more stainless steel. And that'll make my toast that I can send back into another oven to make my toasted toast. Why this isn't just called bread, you know, It even says, best thing since sliced bread. Oh, wait. It's what it is. It's fucking bread. It's not toast till it's been toasted. But it's Greg. What do you expect? No, actually, I don't have a problem with wheat. I just had barley already bred from breeding my sugar cane up to approximately 10, don't care about resistance. Yes, it should be called sliced bread. Same as this should be called not toast loaf, but bread loaf. That's a bun. That's bread. That's a bagel. That's toast loaf. That should be bread loaf. That's just bread. That should be a bread loaf. But no, Greg has to be weird. Once I get all that set up, then I will make sandwiches and stop eating this stuff. I don't see any weeds down there yet. Unless that's a weed right there. Let's go look. Shut the damn door before a zombie gets in. Yep, that's a weed. You're out of here, buddy. Alright, so we got one. What are you? It's dead. I don't know. You're a fucking weed. No, your mom's a fucking weed. Shut up. It's a weed. Trying to not hit that. Oh, I can do it from here. You know what? Screw that one. It's got a pipe there anyways. No more weeds. No more weeds. Alright, let's get these out of here. We can breed these up on the next cycle. Break the fucking thing. Once we breed all these here in the back, which I will do when I'm not streaming, because screw that shit. Hey, over here, I don't want you spawning friends inside. And now, where does your mom jokes? And he's the one complaining when I did it. Hey, my mom's dead. I have a reason to complain when you do it. I still ain't over that yet. I didn't mind your mama jokes until that happened. Now it kind of hurts. Even though it shouldn't, you're not literally talking about my mom, but it still stings just a little. Yes, it's the one thing Bear has feelings about, alright? Sue me. I'm allowed to have feelings once in a while. Doesn't happen often, but it does occasionally. And that's the one nerve I have. I don't have many, but I have one for that one. That's going to be a problem. I didn't think about that. CO2 can't get past there. This has got to go up one more. Why the hell? Fuck you. Get in there. Get in there. That's back in there. Okay. You don't need lead. I'll just throw this outside. Alright, we need to get water in there. Speaking of water in there. Bath. Can I force water in the wrong direction? Fluid in, top or left? No. Cannot shove it in its ass. Alright, so we have to go, unless I used an extender on the input. I could do that. I do have one right there. I need to make covers. That's ugly. I need to get a trash can to get rid of that distilled water. Thing is the water the heaviest thing? I don't know yet. What's the chances I'm going to make enough distilled water to run the bath for making the chat? My guess is slim to fucking none. Am I going to try it? Yes, I am. Okay. Well, to be perfectly honest, magnifying glass? Anybody? Magnifying glass. I just had the fucking thing. Where? Right fucking there. Suck my ass. This thing is almost completely full. Shut up, I've seen it now. This thing never runs. This thing makes distilled water for me out of my aluminum hydroxide and can barely ever run because it's usually full because I don't use very much distilled water anymore because I don't have boilers going all the frickin' time. Since I've been moving over to heaters for a lot of things and engines for a lot of things, I'm not using as much distilled water as I used to. So that up there never runs. I only really need it when these are running. And these don't run unless I have lava. And apparently we're pretty much out of lava. Not completely, because the tank downstairs is still going to have some in it. Look at all that bauxite I still need to run. Holy shit. I am not going to need bauxite for a long time. I still need to get that hooked up so I can get more plastic made. But yeah, I have all of that makes distilled water, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And what I'll probably do is let me go put this thing into charge. I will probably make a sensor tank right before it. See? See my drills? I'll probably make a tank I'll put like a drum that has one of these on it that'll tell if the drum is empty. And then if the drum is empty, then it'll open up a valve that'll allow regular water in. And so then it can use regular water. Then once it gets distilled water in it again, it'll be able to use the distilled water. The only issue with that is going to be the amount that has to be in the bath. If this is in an exact 100-liter increment, it'll be a lot easier. It is. Okay. So then I can set it to where the drum is sitting on a extender. That way it can send it straight in. There's no pipe. We can check the extender to see what it says is in here. I can't check the drum. I have to check the extender. And if the extender ever says that there's less than whatever this is going to hold, is this distilled water? 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be. Don't break that. This wrench is too fast. Why is that not outputting into there? That should be... Oh, wait a minute. Greg has the top ones for gases, if I remember correctly. The bottom ones are for the fluids. So it's going to skip like 3 or 4 of these, and the methane and the... Hold on. The glycerol, the ethanol, and the water are all going to be at the bottom. The methane is going to be up top because that's a gas. This has a density of 1,000, 1,000, and 1,500. So this is going to be the lowest. How these two have the exact same density, I don't know. But I'm guessing that that means that water might be this one. Why is it still not giving it to me? Does he have these in some way I'm not understanding? What about you? What are you? You're fucking distilled water. Thank you. Okay, so this will go there. This is going to come out. This is going to go there. Primary facing that way. That is going to autofill. This is going to hold 12,000. So if this is ever less than 12,000, it's going to let water in. And see, there's a problem with that. that's going to put all of my Chad over here. Yeah. Need to fix that. Hold on. I got this. Hold my beer, everybody. Hold my beer. I got this. Mass storage. Mass storage to the rescue. Chad, Chad's in there. Give me tiny pile of bone meal. Oh, fuck you, Greg. You did, didn't you? Wait a minute. Oh, that's a nugget. Where's rotten flesh? Wait a minute. Where the fuck is rotten flesh? Shredder. Nugget. Why is that not showing up? Motherfucker. Rotten flesh in a shredder gives me that. And a tiny pile of fucking bone meal. Hush it, you, Greg. $26,000. Calcium. The fuck is the bone meal? Bone meal. Give it here. You're an asshole. Now I gotta go get a damn filter. Eight. I'll be back for you in a minute. that on there. Tiny pile of bone meal on there. Blacklist. Now, everything can go in there except the fucking tiny pile of bone meal, which will go down there and can go fuck itself. Alright, so now we have our Chad for our paper. So now this has to be ran back through a bath. Wait a minute. What was I needing Chad for? Oh, no it doesn't. I don't need paper. I need this for the dynamite. This goes in here with the glycerol, makes dynamite dust. Why did I think I wanted to turn that back into paper? That would be so fucking stupid. No, the paper is coming from sugarcane in the bath. Because we can't use sugarcane directly to make dynamite dust. We need Chad. Or we need tree pulp, wood pulp. No tree farm in GregTech. Trying not to use forestry tree farm, so I'm trying to do this as much IC2 and GregTech only. So I'm using sugarcane because I'm using sugarcane from IC2 with an IC2 harvester, because if I set up a vanilla one, the pistons going off all the time are too laggy. The IC2 one will be less laggy. So I'm using the sugar cane to make the Chad, then the Chad to mix with glycerol to make dynamite dust. But I'm also putting the rotten flesh that I do get into the shredder to make rotten meat, because that can be fermented into biomass along with all the other things in here. Rotten flesh, rice. What's going to be in there is going to be the barley, which I need to get that set up while we're here. So that's going to go in there. That's going to give me the barley flour and grass. We're going to put that in this plastic bin. And we're going to set that to go down there first. So now whenever we put barley into here, that will go into there before it can go into here. And then once this gets completely full, then it'll send the barley flour over there as well to get fermented. So I now need to get the pipe outside hooked up to the backside of this from the IC2 harvester out there. Which I may change out the pipes because I have black bronze pipes out there right now. But I don't want to make more black bronze. So I'm going to use brass to get the rest of the way. So that is going to go... can I reach it? Right there. This is going to come over here, and it's going to connect up right there. So now once all of the barley is done growing, and I get all of the other stuff out of here that's not barley, and we get this completely done, I'll put the solar panel back on top, and it'll send all of this into there, shred it up, turn it into flower and grass, and then that will be my fermenting stuff. So now the only thing we really have left to do other than finishing up the crops is I need to get a tank for the ethanol made. I need to get the mixer for glycerol, nitric acid, and sulfuric acid set up. And then I got to figure out how I'm doing the sulfur dioxide that comes out of there, because I'm pretty sure we're already full on sulfur dioxide. I really think I need to set up the thing to start turning sulfur dioxide back, because this was my way of getting rid of sulfur dioxide was this, but I've ran out of hematite, so this isn't running anymore to get rid of my sulfur dioxide. And we're completely full on sulfur dioxide, completely full up on sulfur trioxide, and that's not turning on because we're completely full of sulfuric acid out here in that one. Well, it's at 15 because that's above what we have it set for to turn it off. So, and I do believe this is our sulfur dioxide here, which is completely full. And I haven't even turned this on in a long time to make us any more. So, we've got the main part of the fermenting set up. Eventually, if I need to, I'm going to set up another fermenter that'll have water in it. I need to work out exactly what I'm going to do about this, because I'm going to try to automatically turn that off if that has less than an actual 100. Problem is, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it unless I think what I can do, I can put a sensor on here, since that's 64 liters, 64 buckets, not liters, 64 buckets. If I put a bucketometer on there that says equals 64, and I send that into a shutter, and I tell it to, oh, wait a minute. I tell it to open the shutter when it's full. Right? I think this will work. Turn the shutter open when it's at 64. But it'll also have to shut off the incoming pipe at the same time. The two shutters have to be together, because we don't have a fluid regulator that I know of. No fluid regulator. There's an IC2 fluid regulator. I've never used the fucking thing. Don't know how the hell it works. Really don't want to have to use it. If I had a fluid regulator, I could regulate it to 100, so it could only put in fluid in 100 increments, and that would save a lot of this. But the idea is have a shutoff on the input and a shutoff on the output. redstone the both of them together so they turn on and off opposite of one another, so that the tank completely fills, opens one valve, shuts the other valve off, so it can't take in any more while it's outputting. And then I would have to have another one on it that would tell if it's empty. When it's empty, I might be able to do that with percent and only need one. I just have to read the redstone coming out of it twice and put it into an RS latch. So when it's full, it opens, closes. When it's completely empty, it closes and opens. That way it can only put in when it's in 64 at a time. And then I would have to do a AND to check the pipe that's the input and the tank if they're below 100. Even below full would work. And if both of them are below full, then it'll open a valve, and only then will it open a valve to put in straight water. Only problem with that is then I have to be able to shut the water off at an exact 100 as well. So that's going to take a whole lot of redstoning and a whole lot of hoping I don't get too much of one of the two different kinds of water in here. I could also probably, to make this a lot easier, yep, I could just generify the water, the distilled water, into water before I put it in here. So that's another thing I could do. I would just have to, the generifier only does 1 liter a tick. So that would be running probably non-stop. Let's see. Takes 16 ticks. So, and it needs 100. So even one generifier wouldn't be able to generify enough water to keep the bath running full tilt. So I'll have to have a think about this and see exactly how I want to do this. I could also just set up another bath. Have one for water, one for distilled water. I could also hook it up to that main line, that big tank. But then I would be wasting gas to distill water that I don't need to distill. So that's kind of a shitty way of doing it. And we're full on glycerol, full on ethanol. That's nice. All right. We've been here for almost 4 hours, 3.5. I think we've gotten to a decent stopping point. So I'm going to go ahead and end for today. I'll work on getting those bred up. Think a little bit more about how I'm going to regulate water, or if I'm just going to void the distilled water and pump in fresh water. I hate the idea of voiding distilled water to pump in fresh water. It just annoys me. We also could, just to be goofy, we could set up my swimming bees, subnautic bees, since I have gotten to subnautics. I could set them up and use those for... That one's still wild. What is this one? That one's cultivated. I need to get that one out of there. I need to keep an eye on that. So I'll do that while I'm working on those. This one's cultivated, so I can go ahead and shove it back there. And another one, we also got another new princess today, so that's 2 new ones I can make. How are you guys doing? 54 more combs there, and 54 more there. Those are overseers. Those are overseers. I think that's the 3rd tier. I think I still need to get another tier up on those. But as I said, I think I'm going to end for today. Have a think about that redstone and how exactly I want to deal with it. And I will be back to stream some more of this next Monday. I am going to look at asphalt. What color does it come out as? Gray? Gray asphalt? Yeah, I can do gray asphalt. So I need molten asphalt and some type of stone dust. We actually have, I can make black because we have the salt dust coming in down here. I've got 15,000 basalt from all the lava I've sent through here. So I will look at setting up a way of making asphalt and make a video about it. I just need a mixer and a smelter for the asphalt, and then I can make asphalt and start putting in some roads around here that I can use for my paths, so I can move a little bit faster in between buildings and stuff. How's this thing doing? Still running? Yes, it is. And I have how much asphalt back here? We've got 4,000 asphalt. That should be enough to get me a decent amount around here. And like I said, I need to get this automated out of there into the thing to make plastic, so I can make buku amounts of plastic. I'll work on that as well. So we should have a video coming out this week for the asphalt. Probably Friday, we'll see. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to go take a break, get a little bit of rest before I got to do GTI testing tonight. So I will see you guys then. Have a good one, guys.